My first time playing game today, actually.
Yeah, same. I've been pretty tired afterwards. Been kind of chilling, watching TV.
Yeah. Sucks.
Been watching this documentary about UFOs on Netflix. It's been pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
had
kind of
George
shit I
Knapp
want to
in it.
make Ramblin' Radio into, is just conversation about stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey, my countdown's working. Thank God.
Oh yeah, thank God. I was I was worried Hunter's wasn't. It was luckily, but because his lettering went red for like half a second, I was like, oh no, it's gonna kick it. But luckily,
Well, like today.
yesterday.
Security chief to new arrivals. Could have used you sooner.
Freaking James like just smelled it in the air that we were about to beat his record.
Command center.
Well, I already had, but because Hunter just makes it the round after, right? Like 35 was all of our records at one point before I did my round 50 with the random. And we make it to 36. James joins the game, so he gets the record saved.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't the reason he joined. It was just coincidental. I was like, that's hilarious. We like just hit it. He's like,
That
nope.
is
Nope,
really
nope.
funny.
Then we went to 54. In that camp spot that I found there, the one that's near Double Tap.
Oh yeah, nice.
I think I remember how to do these steps pretty quick and easy. This is the fucking super easy.
Three scientists unaccounted for. Last
So that guy I was arguing with, well not arguing with, but disagreeing with in my song ranking video, commented again saying that 115 was an objectively terrible song.
Yeah, I
was like,
saw that.
"Alright."
I saw this coming.
I was like, alright, man. You just made yourself look stupid as
Yeah,
fuck.
he said it was like
But, well, not
terrible,
really,
but it
dude.
works for zombies because of her or something.
I totally disagree. It's just an objectively good song. Because that doesn't make any sense because it's not just her that makes that song good. It's Kevin Sherwood's fucking guitar work and
Yeah,
the
exactly.
drums. And
Well, I think
the song in general is a good fucking song.
I like out of all the people in this like game, I like her voice the most. But Kevin Sherwood does better instrumentals than he does in the finale song. In the other songs, I think Slave and what is it?
Oh yeah.
I think those ones have better instrumentals than the final song, which help.
I don't know if you ever played much of Doom Eternal, but the drum at the start and like the middle of Slave sounds like it's straight from a fucking Doom song. So every time I hear it, I think I'm playing fucking Doom Eternal, slaying demons.
There's some other game that I can think of. I can't remember what the heck it's called, but it's this VR game where you have to shoot like to the beat of the music.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Like you're killing demons and stuff, but like if you kill to the beat of the
Yeah.
music, you get multipliers and you get stronger.
You get more points, yeah. Yep.
So, and that's what it makes me think of too. 'Cause it's a lot like it.
Yeah. I actually went back and listened to all of them again today while I was working out just to see if I stick by my answers. Honestly, I probably could interchange Falling to Pieces or Slave. They're both pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite, of course, is I still think it's the finale song. That's type.
I'll remember us, yeah. Yeah, that's a really good song too. That's why it was my number 3. It's really good.
I would love to hear like a remix where she joins the other girl in like Falling to Pieces,
Yeah.
and I think it would make the
Yeah,
song perfect.
that's Maluka. That's the same singer from
From Mob of the Dead.
Drowning.
Yeah, Mob of
And
the Dead.
Drowning
Yep.
from Voyage of Despair.
Oh yeah, Voyage too. Yep.
Which is another one of my favorites. Which
Yeah, she's
people hate on that
technically-
song as much as they hate on the fucking map itself.
It's because that map
I
got
don't
so
know why. They
much
say it's too
hate, they
slow.
decided to hate on everything.
Yeah. It is a slow song. Like, you don't get the first chorus till like 2 minutes in, but I think it's pretty good.
It's
But
kind
they
of like
could have
how
chopped the first
Terminus
2 minutes
is.
off of the song, but
It's kind of how Terminus' song is.
Well, if you go back and listen to Drowning, I don't think there's even a lyric until like a minute and a half in. It's kind of like it's atmospheric noises for a while. I'm like, interesting choice.
Yeah, I don't even mind it because that means the song's longer.
Yeah. No, I love that fucking song. Because it literally fits the theme of the map. Because you're on a boat in the ocean. Drowning.
That makes sense. Oh, I swear, I actually get better views during the week than on the weekend.
Yeah.
What I'm gathering, yeah. Although I had a couple videos.
Yeah,
you ever had videos get like
you.
a ton of views and then all the views disappeared?
I've had times where like I'll like open up YouTube and it will say 1 view amount, and then I'll click on the video and it's a totally different view amount.
Yeah, so mine, I had like it had gotten up to like 115 and then it dropped down into the 80s. So over
That's
time,
kind of weird.
like hours later, and they apparently try to determine whether your views are what is it called?
Like paid for.
Or something. I don't know. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
there's software.
now it's
you can
back up
buy
over
that'll give you
100 again.
artificial
Anyway.
views. Problem with people who do that is it's very obvious because like they'll have like I don't know 100,000 views and they'll have like 5 comments. It
Yeah,
just
which
doesn't
is
match up
ridiculous.
at all.
Yeah,
It's
and
like-
that's my
it's
thing. Like,
okay.
in my opinion, when I'm getting like 3-4 views on a video, that's not bad because I've only got fucking 23 now. I gained another.
Yeah, so it's like 1/4 of your subscriber count. Yeah.
That's pretty
Hey, it
good.
can be worse, man. Try putting about 3 hours into your night 2 vlog for it to get like fucking 5 views in a day.
That's insanity.
Yeah, I just put that out today and it got like no fucking views. I'm like, alright, well, probably the last thing I'm doing for Wrestling Ruckus for a while because it's very discouraging. I worked hard on that.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's so
definitely-
weird to me because the WrestleMania ones both did thousands of views.
It
And
must
night
be
1
something-
gets like 25 views. YouTube's
Would-
just a fucking asshole sometimes. That's all there is to it.
I
Sometimes
swear
YouTube
it's an
just
algorithm
decides
thing.
your shit's not gonna get shared. Because my thumbnail's great. Obviously, I'm gonna think it's great as my thumbnail, but if you look at it, you'd like it too. It's look like I got the fucking fireworks in the background. We're all in costume in the thumbnail. I got like the SummerSlam logo. I'm like, I don't know why people wouldn't click on it. It clearly
I think it
YouTube's
is an
not
algorithm
advertising
thing.
to people.
Because
Yeah,
it's definitely an algorithm
it's
thing.
YouTube
'Cause
deciding
when I
we're not gonna
post,
share
like-
this video out.
if I post a lot of videos, I have to space them out to a certain extent. Because I post too many close together, then I'll watch where like it could be less people are clicking on it, but in reality, I think it's just not being like promoted. Because I've posted videos at like 2 a.m. and broke 1,000 views on them, and then I'll have videos that I post at prime time and they get like 2 views, like
Yeah,
shorts.
It's irritating because there's no rhyme or reason to it all. It's just random.
Yeah, it's literally if they're.
So
deciding
I think
to-
they do that intentionally because they don't want people to be able to like game the system and
That's
figure it
probably
out.
why
Like, oh, if
it's
I do
back
this
in
at
the
this
day.
time, I'm guaranteed views.
Yeah, probably is
But
what
it's just
it is.
annoying. It's like, okay, like I would rather a short do like no views than the video I actually put a lot of time and effort into. That's like a middle finger to my face. Like, oh man, that sucks. Considering WrestleMania Night 2 did 15,000 views, and then I can't even break 10 views on Night 2 of SummerSlam. Like, it makes no fucking sense.
It's something about the either, well, it's probably a mixture of that, but then also something with the fucking WrestleMania name.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed, like,
Well,
depending
I
on
try to
what my
look at the
fucking
silver
tags
lining.
are, I'll get a significant, like, Mario, Nintendo shit, dude. For some fucking reason, like, it's like I put Nintendo on a lot of my shit, depending on when I post it or whatever. It gets, like, a shit ton of views just because it's got the Nintendo tag.
Yeah, anyways, the silver lining I try to look at, though, is, like, over the weekend, all those shorts I put out got a combined view of about 22,000 views. So that surpasses Night 2 of Mania's views, so
Yeah,
I guess there's a silver lining to it, but it's still annoying. It's like, wow. I was banking on that. I was like, oh yeah, our vlog videos always do well. It's the lowest viewed of all of our vlog videos, and that includes like us just going to a random fucking SmackDown.
I wonder if it
Like
has something to
how?
do with like maybe over the last year it's already rapidly declined even more with longer videos than with fucking shorts. Because for some reason,
I don't know.
like it's just that's crazy.
But I'm probably just gonna wait till the next time we go to a wrestling show before I bother uploading anything to Wrestling Ruckus again. It's like it's annoying. It's like wow, like spit in my face basically. I'm
Yeah, it's not many.
just gonna focus on my main one now.
I've been cutting a lot of shit into shorts. That's what I've been doing for wrestling wise.
Yeah,
Boy,
that's the thing. Like the shorts do all. Like I did a short today. It got like fucking over 1,000 views. I'm like, ugh.
today was the first day I didn't get a video over 1,000 actually. I had the one I uploaded last night. I think it was last night. It had like 700 views or something. It'll probably break 1,000 eventually.
Oh shit. Okay, that was
I
fucking
think
close.
that was
Holy
my
shit.
my Times Square video, just like us at Times Square, got like 400 or 500 views immediately, pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah. I watched that earlier. It was yeah. It took me back. I was like, oh yeah.
My Lesnar
Really beautiful.
video got fucking, and that was a regular video. It got like 400 and something views. I was shocked by that. It's probably just because it was Lesnar's return. So,
Oh yeah.
but the vlog shit's nice because it's just fucking memories. Really, it's all it is.
Mhm.
It's like I knew that they wouldn't get most of the SF hardly gets any views, which I knew. But I was like, eventually though, like you slowly, like I've gained at least one subscriber a day. So I was like, well, I
Hey,
didn't
keep
get as
that
many
up.
views today, but I
Good
gained a
pace to
subscriber.
keep up if you can.
Yeah, if I can try to gain one. I ain't counting on it, but if I can. I'm trying to see if I can hit 25 by Tuesday. Then we'll see. Although I might be able to pass it. Because my
Where you
goal
at
was
now?
originally 10, and I'm at 23 now. So it was 10, and then I was like,
23.
alright, I already hit 10, so my goal is 20, and then I hit 20. So now I'm like, alright, 25. I'm not going to say 30. Just lower my expectations here. Although I've got all my
Hoping
Disney
my
stuff to upload, and that
my
might.
Wonder Weapon rank video builds. It's only at like 10 right now, but the music one was the same way. Now that one's over 100 all of a sudden.
Yeah, I saw that one was up there when I looked at it.
I'm hoping maybe this one. If this one does well too, then I'll probably continue this series. If not, I mean I'll probably still do them anyways because it is fun.
That's why I'm thinking about
It's a
doing
low
the
effort
relaxed
video.
version.
But,
Oh, one thing I want to do. I was thinking about it, and all we gotta do is play a game and just talk about it, kind of like the rambling episodes. But like for a rambling review, we can just do rambling reviews for all the maps where we just shoot the shit. And I have like I was gonna write it down, be like, all right, Easter egg, all right, the bosses for the map, Wonder Weapons.
oh
Be
yeah,
like a long,
yeah,
drawn out review of each map that I want to do.
yeah. We could do that.
It's like.
Probably do it as we're playing it too.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. 'Cause, like, when
That
I
way
watch
it's easier
people
to
review,
remember.
I was watching, like, anyone that's ever reviewed, because I always watch reviews, and I'm like, they just play the map. They don't do anything special. They're just basically shooting the shit
Well,
while
I'll
playing
have
the
this
map.
thing too, where like I'll forget. Like if you just ask me, like, "Oh, what do you like about this map?" I might have a hard time remembering everything, but if I'm playing it, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, like this and that."
Exactly, yeah.
You know. Like I forgot how much like the little details about Terminus I enjoyed until we were doing the
Yeah, it's on it.
boss fight again the other day. You know, I was like, man, this map's fucking amazing.
I gotta remember. I know most of the Easter eggs just get.
I can't think of one bad thing to say about Terminus, honestly. I'm not trying to glaze it too much, but like,
No, but yeah, it's not really.
there's really no negatives to the
The
map at
only
all.
negative it could get from some people, not from me, but from some people I could see, is the same thing Transit had, where like when someone dies, they're probably dead.
Oh, getting to them. That's
Yeah.
fair.
But that's what comes with having a big map. Like,
Yeah, you gotta think about that when you're coming in. And not to mention, this isn't like Transit where we didn't have gobble gums. There are ways around that.
that's exactly what helps it.
Nowhere but here. Or nowhere but there. Phoenix up. Well, there's like 5 different gobblegums to revive somebody. Healing aura. Literally, everyone has a healing aura. Boop, you're up.
Oh, I gotta get the valve. Fucking dumb.
Oh, you're already doing the quest? Okay.
Exfil Bert headed to refuel.
Tempting to. So I know it's super easy.
That'll work, yeah, because I did the Terminus, now you can do the Liberty Falls.
I know most of it's doing the Wonder Weapon. That's I'm trying to remember it because I didn't look at
I
it.
was so impressed with myself that I actually remembered, like, pretty much all that. The only part I had to look up was the fucking codes for the, piece you get for the free, Beam Smasher.
Is the valve in the radio house? Is that where the valve is?
It's down by the flower shop. It's up here, like, it's right
Oh, I know what you're talking
here.
about. Right there in that little tiny green grass area. It's
Yeah.
hidden.
Yeah, little flower shop. Lily's flower pot.
Yep, that's right.
I never
Second
actually
exit.
named that or read that before.
Oh yeah, I haven't either. Alright, we got the valve. So I know the one part's in there. I just gotta get a mangler cannon for that.
I remember what my go-to strat. Oh yeah, turret. Yeah, the fucking sentry turret. That's my go-to for doing the valve step here. It is kind of
Because it guards you.
tricky. Yeah.
I got two
That's gonna
things
Well, let's do
saved.
it together. I have Ether Shroud, so I'm going to activate my Ether Shroud and go. I'll cover
I
you
got
for as long as I can.
I got two ether shrouds as well, so that could fucking help. Although we might not even.
You're already like halfway. You haven't gotten hit yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Alright, don't panic. This guy might hit you once, but...
Oh.
Oh wait, I can just do this.
Oh god.
There we go.
One more item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
Did
That
you
was
pick the part up?
ridiculously easy. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay. I saw it appear for a second, and then I was like, where the hell did it go? There's a pool table just like this on Reckoning.
I figured as much. There's one on every map.
And then the extra cue balls, they're like stacked on a wall.
I like the idea of like a
Yeah.
recurring Easter egg like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
Double points.
It's funny that it only gives 100 points. Oh man.
Wow, okay.
Alright, next time I'm
Alright.
gonna buy a fucking jug and then get it.
I should have just used my Ether Shroud. I got cocky.
Yeah, that's kind of happened with me. I was like, oh, I can get to it. I had two ether shrouds too.
Well, you play this enough, you start, taking the zombies less seriously as a threat. You're kind
Yes,
of like, oh, I've done this a
exactly.
million times.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, please. They ain't gonna down
That's the
me.
same reason why most people... There we go. Most people get in car crashes, it's like within like a mile of their house. Because you lower your guard.
Yep. Yeah, it was like my first ever car accident was right near the house. Because you're so used to driving.
Knock on wood, I've never been in one, so...
Yeah, I haven't been in too many that were my fault, at least.
Oh, the Hershey bottle. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was the Hershey candy bar. I was like, wait, didn't you already upload that?
That candy bar did fucking phenomenal. I was shocked
Fire
at
through the table.
I upload
Yeah, it was a
like
really good
shorts
TLC
and
match.
full-length videos of most wrestling videos. If they're sideways, I'm uploading two of the same video.
Oh, yeah. Hey, whatever.
Although most of
Video's a video.
them today.
Well,
are,
notice
like,
how every time it's a Reckoning video, YouTube just chooses the burning building as your thumbnail for some reason.
yeah, I noticed that too. It's
So you have like... I'm gonna go through and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
it only one time
11,
shows the non-burning
12.
building.
12 of them are just... Well, okay, so to be fair, 3 of those, the building isn't burning. The other 9, it's burning.
Yeah, it's
It always
hilarious.
chooses that shot for some reason. Like it can't choose any other fucking shot. It chooses that fucking shot every time.
Yeah, never a gameplay shot, nothing like that. Although I could
You're
go
probably
through and
scrolling through like, is this guy uploading the same fucking video over and over again? Oh, maybe it's because it's all from the same stream. That might be why.
no, these are all different streams.
Aren't
Every
some of
video.
them though? Because you got like Reckoning Attempt Part. Oh wait, are these aren't parts? These
No,
are
that's
separate.
like my
Oh,
first
okay.
time.
They're like
playing
Part
it, second
1.
time playing it.
I thought I saw like a part something, like Part 1, Part 2 on here. You know?
That was.
Oh,
That
I
might
didn't
have
even
been
notice
my
your
New York
Ramblin' Radio
City.
came out. We
Yeah.
totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. I saw it go live. I was like, oh, there's a Ramblin' Radio. I think it's,
By
yeah,
the
New York
Firebase.
City. Walking through New York City, and then part 2, which I've got more
Oh, yep.
that I can upload to.
92 videos already.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
rapidly uploading. I was at like 70 something last night, so I uploaded close to 20 videos today. Although, I only had 3 of them really do anything.
You already have more videos than Wrestling Ruckus has.
Fucking,
Upload another 5, you'll have more than Just Kidding Rabbits.
Jesus.
To pass my main one though, you gotta get to 320.
Yeah, it's that.
Probably take you a week.
I got, let's see. Like, I don't get tons of views on my streams or nothing like that, but, I mean, I get decent views. But on my shorts, like today, I didn't get a lot. It was like 4, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4.
Well, they also
5,
just came out, didn't they?
4. Earlier
Like
today,
today?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
I've had so many videos where for some reason, like the 3rd or 4th day, those start jumping up in views.
Yeah,
For
whereas
whatever
my
fucking reason.
Jericho video, like my 3 videos, I think I launched them last night at like 3 a.m. or something. They're at 164, 106, and 83. This is what I'm talking about. 106, 83. Those were just both tagged Nintendo. And like within seconds, they were already at that, basically. Although the 106 video was at 115, and then it dropped down to the 80s. Made its way back up to 106.
Alright, you gonna do Liberty again?
Yeah, we'll get back in here. Let's see. Oh, we got ourselves a
I'm gonna
blue.
get off by like 10. Fucking tired today. Ugh.
Try this again. Your freaking video you doing pull-ups is over 1.5 thousand views right now.
Oh, nice. Good shit.
Me just taking your championship is over 1,000 views. Like, yeah, the chocolate bar is up to 863 now.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. I'm just like carrying this painting in my hand for like blocks. Everyone's like looking at me. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I think the vlog gets my
Painting before?
the most fun stuff that I post.
Was that a short or was that a regular video of me doing the pull-ups? I was right there. Oh yeah, 1.5. Nice.
Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
That's cool.
Some sort of half-ass blueprint. Might be worth.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that shit did good.
Miniature jet engine. One of ours.
You know what's ironic?
How did he get hold of that?
Is that 1.5 thousand views and I did 15 pull-ups.
Yeah, it should.
Isn't that weird?
Got
I
100
should
views
just never
per
move
pull-up.
from that spot. It just stays there.
It's like, nah, I can't.
You know what'd be crazy? Is if that Marine guy, or whoever he was, found the video, commented, he's like, it was 14. That'd be so fucking funny.
Somewhere in your AO.
It'd be hilarious, honestly.
Extract. I'm counting on their
Like, alright,
and this
you picked the spot, man. Bring your fucking pull-up bar. We'll do it again. Or run it back.
Running it back like Jay and
Run it back. not have you discredit me.
Yeah, I have like a ton of videos that is just our adventure on the bus.
Oh, yeah, I was watching those. Yeah, those were fun to watch again. The one where we're all blue.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
one,
that was
I think
good.
that one
Yep.
did really well too. The blue one did.
You're handling this well.
No, it's funny. Yeah, it's just.
That's random stuff.
I think it's gonna sound kind of sad, but I think a lot of young guys are probably on YouTube that probably don't have a social circle, right? So if they see like a group of guys hanging out, having a good time together, they probably enjoy that, watching it, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
So I think us just goofing around, having a good time, like that in itself is content that a lot of young
That's
people
my favorite
who don't have
content
social
for real.
skills probably want to see. Yeah.
Because if you can make a career out of something like that, then damn. Most people like.
If you ever get
bloggers.
to the point where you have a lot of subs, you should do that shit. Or a lot of big subs will do this cool thing for their subs every once in a while. Where they'll play with their subs.
Oh, you play games with them? Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yep.
I had somebody, I gotta look who it is on Twitch when I was streaming last night, want to do collab work with me. Oh, there you get, you're gone. We'll get him back in here. Come on, zombies, I'm trying to defend him. He's hovering in place here. Everybody does not want to work for us. Alright, let's pause it. Nope, pause. Social. I won't let me invite him. Oh, I had to wait. Now he disconnected. Frickin' A. The perks of the servers tonight, chat. As you were saying, yeah, I'd love to do collabs and play games with my followers and subs on YouTube and Twitch. Always down to have more people to play zombies with. See if it lets him join. Hopefully. And a bitch right now, isn't it? There we go. There we go.
My Xbox is being such a little fucking bitch today.
I didn't know what the heck was going on. I heard that you'd stopped talking. And I was like, and then I turned the corner and your character's just in mid-slide.
I got on when you texted me, and it wouldn't connect to the internet, so I had to like go offline, online 3 fucking times. Then it fixed it. I'm like, alright. Then we go into the game here, we're fine. Then I go to slide, and I just keep sliding. And I would not stop sliding. It was actually kind of funny. I recorded it, but then the game just crashed again. So I had to do that shit where it's like, oh, you're not connected to the fucking internet. It's not my internet, that's the funniest thing. I know it's not because, like, my phone stays connected, my TV stays connected, it's just my Xbox for some reason does not get along with
Skylar's
my
eventually started
internet.
doing something like that.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, that's a pain.
It's been happening more frequently, which is really annoying too, because I'm trying to save money right now. I don't want to be spending money on like a new fucking Xbox and stuff.
Yeah. The only
Get a
good
new apartment.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
I don't want to fucking blow a couple $100 on a fucking Xbox.
I don't blame you.
But I also want to be able to play Black Ops 7 when it comes out, so if this thing breaks, I'm gonna have to go buy one.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't happen.
yeah, hopefully not. Although you can probably find somebody selling a S for not. I mean, a decent amount, but not
Yeah,
terrible.
but then you're buying a used console, and you
Yeah,
know, all
it's
that
true,
can
it's
be.
true. Yeah, and they're like, what, 300 or 350? I know they increased the price of them.
It's probably like 350 now, yeah. Which it's just not crazy, but it's just gonna set me
PlayStation's
back
still
like a. You know,
the only ones to not increase the price of their consoles.
who?
PlayStation's the only ones. Nintendo, they didn't increase the price of the Switch 2, but they just increased the price of the Switch 1 and the Switch Lites by $50 a piece.
Smart.
Yeah. Whereas PlayStation, they're just holding strong.
PlayStation's always been good at taking taking advantage of an opportunity, like the infamous moment during like the PS4.
This is how you share games on PlayStation.
This is how you share games on PlayStation. Here you go. Thank you. Oh my god, this is classic.
That was the doomsday for
Iconic
Xbox
moment.
right there.
Oh, it was already over. Yeah, Xbox One was cooked right there and then. And I think they're still kind of bouncing back from that whole Xbox One debacle. Like I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
No, yeah, because they have.
Like it's such an anti-consumer thing to say.
Now, like, the
And they're
console
like,
that's
"Why are you
on
on
right
that?"
now is sold
And then
horribly.
to even make it worse, the guy like before Phil, whatever the fuck his name was, that fucking
Yeah, I know
neck looking
that.
fuck. He was like, they're asking him like, well, you know, what do you say to the Xbox customers that don't have internet? He's like, oh, we have a device for them. It's called the Xbox 360. Like it came off so condescending and just like disconnected.
Yeah, because now you're telling people to buy your old console instead of your new one.
Yeah, you're effectively talking down to them.
Yeah, that
Like,
Xbox didn't sell
internet.
that well, and then the current Xbox is not selling well either. They haven't sold
Because like
much at
now
all.
it's different in 2025, but you're talking this was 2013, 2014. There were still a lot of people that didn't have internet back then.
Nope.
And you're kind of just like, you know, throwing your nose up to them. It's like, okay, dude, you came off as like such a snobby rich prick.
I think the reason they're not
By
selling
saying that.
many new Xboxes is because any game that Xbox releases for Xbox Series S or
It goes on
X
PC.
can also be played on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
You don't even have to
Or
buy a next gen
PC
console.
if you just have the Xbox app. Like,
Yeah, or
literally,
PC, which is what Matt did.
I honestly think it's all intentional on their part. 'Cause I think they want to get out of where business anyways. Like, I feel like this next Xbox
Yeah.
will probably be the last Xbox.
Yeah, it's because Microsoft is more so a software company, whereas Sony's a hardware company. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because they're kind of getting ahead of the curve, because eventually everything's going to become software. You know, like, I think someday we're not going to have dedicated devices for anything anymore. I think there's going to be a day where everything's just software. Which is hard to imagine now, but I genuinely think 30 years from now, that's just the way it's going to be.
Which I'm hoping if we go in that direction, it's nothing like a PC, because I do not like fucking around with PCs. I just don't.
No, it's just gonna be built into every fucking screen you got.
I think it's gonna be built into a TV, yeah, shit like that. Because otherwise, if
Which
people
kind
have
of
fuck
sounds
with
cool,
viruses
honestly.
and
Like just
stuff,
the Xbox app on your TV, that sounds kind of sick.
it sounds
Obviously,
cool.
I'll miss like the physical software,
But
and I'm
I
sure
hate
I'll
the
have tons of
concept of
downsides to it.
how easily, like, I guess they're already like having issues with games just being taken down because they don't agree with something that's in the game.
Oh yeah, we've known this for a long time. That's the problem with digital only, is that like you don't physically
like
own the game. You
SpongeBob
just
has
are,
episodes.
you have paid for access to the license, to the product. You don't own it. And they can take it away whenever the fuck they feel like it.
Like, I don't know if
And
they
even
added
if
them.
you do buy discs now, most discs now literally are just a key that allow you access to the game. So like, even if you still buy physical, you're not really, you don't own the shit.
That's the one thing that's good about Switch 2. So they have versions like that, but all Nintendo games, like their actual games for Switch 2, are confirmed completely on cartridge.
That's good.
A lot of
like all the Nintendo exclusives.
Yeah, so like Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, the Zelda.
Like Mario Kart, the next Super Smash
Bros.
Bros.
Hunter's gone through for the Switch 1, and he's gotten games that have the DLC on the cartridge. Cyberpunk has all the DLC and updates right on cartridge. No update required.
Which is cool, yeah. Cool for just preserving that.
Yeah, which is what Hunter cares about, is like preservation.
Preserving,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
That's cool. Respect that. Which is crazy for a Gen Z kid like him to have those kind of values.
Yeah, I think it has
A lot
to
of
do
them
with
grew
me
up
being around
with
for
just
a while.
digital.
I think that's why, because I was around, so he adapted to like how I like things, physical, collecting things. I was a collector, so he's a collector too. Like this. There we go, got it. I'm gonna buy Jug this time, not making that mistake again. Buy Jug and then pack.
Too smooth.
Frickin'.
Yep, this is a deep pain. A very, very deep pain.
Again. One thing I hate about physical being gone, I miss the days where the special editions of COD were like the Jug Fridge, the mystery box. Like, you get excited. Now it's like the special edition. I'm still going to get the special edition that comes with TED and everything, but it's only the digital version. So if I want to have the physical copy, which I know most of it's not on the disc, but I still like having it for just a collector's purpose of at least having something. And like for B06, I own a steelbook for B06. They gave us a steelbook for pre-order. So I'll have to get the physical copy and a digital copy to do that. It's the only game though that I really will spend like a ton of money on anyways. Most of my other games I don't.
It's weird coming back to fucking Liberty and looking over at the towers now.
Oh yeah, no one would send them.
No, what's going on over there, yeah.
A lot of people think this game... So a lot of people think the game they've actually been working on for the last several years, like the main game, was B07. And that this game, they had their content planned out like more in advance and just kind of, like, that's why they did things the way they did. Like, a lot of it was already probably pretty much done, whereas in B07, they've been working on it a lot longer. Which would make sense, because that'd be like their finale game for a few years. So you put like quite a bit of effort into this and have it be as good as it is, and then put even more effort into the next game.
I love hearing like behind the scenes shit like that. Like, you know, like the game comes out this year, but like when did they start, and you know, did they use
like Lundell talking about
B03
and 4. It was insane. I watched this video, like recent interview from him.
Yeah.
And he's talking about it, and they go, "Yeah, they think we had a 3-year dev cycle." He goes, "We didn't even have a full year. It was like 8 or 9 months we made Black Ops. It was either 3 or 4, and they made it in like 8 or 9 months.
Crazy.
Because they had to scrap the whole project.
So that includes like the planning phase and developing and just all sorts of shit.
And then the DLC on top of that.
Scripting, animate. Yeah, that's insane, man. What was I gonna say?
People are working their asses off.
Oh yeah, when like the alpha builds of Mob and Origins from BO2 leaked out, people were fucking with those. The fact that well, two things. One, Origins had like a totally like another third of the fucking map behind the church. Like there was a town behind the church originally.
Oh yeah, that shit was insane.
Then Mob was literally more like Blood is now, but instead of like going into like that weird like I don't know ghost mode when you're fast traveling, you literally went into a minecart, which is really cool. Like kind of like in the second Indiana Jones. That was cool.
I would have rather liked that.
But then the biggest one is the fact that Chronicles was originally meant for Black Ops 2.
Yeah, I saw that. That's shit. Fucking nuts.
That blows my mind. I'm so glad they didn't do that.
It makes sense because of the globe, but
yeah, Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that works out. I just get the part for the chicken.
The weird thing is,
Good guy.
in hindsight, we're happy they didn't do it, but back then it would have been perfect. 'Cause we loved Black Ops 2.
Oh,
so
yeah.
All right, Rip.
But then, yeah, we would have never known just how good Chronicles could have been on next gen, though.
Unless they
Yeah,
kept
'cause,
doing it every year. Because they did it for BO1. Imagine if they kept doing it every single year. It'd be insane. I'm really hoping we get the BO1
Well, now
treatment
we're in a
with
weird
BO7.
time now where they really couldn't even do it well now because like the older maps just wouldn't really work well with the new system.
Unless that's
So
why they're
Chronicles
doing
now would
Classic.
just be... Maybe, yeah.
Bring them back. Yeah, there's only
Even
certain
then,
maps
because,
that
like,
work.
these maps obviously aren't designed with the old mode in mind, so it's gonna be interesting to see how Classic turns out. I have high hopes, assuming it's real, which it seems like it.
I think it is,
real.
because it was updated and everything.
It's literally in the code as ZM underscore Classic. Like, what else could that fucking be?
Yeah, and it's been in there since
Unless
launch.
the red herring to distract us.
There was actually 4 modes in the code at launch. There was the normal mode, there was ZM underscore Classic, ZM underscore Grief, and ZM underscore Turned. And Grief's come to the game, Classic come to the game. I think Turned's going to come to BO7. Like, I think Classic's coming.
Yeah.
Because now, Classic's been updated in Season 5, though, so, like, that's even more evidence. Either
If you
it's...
think about it, we're only in fucking mid-August right now.
We've got till
And
November.
7 doesn't come out till November, yeah. So we got like 2 months there. They could give us Classic to fuck around with. And just have it natively in 7. What I would do.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, I'm hoping that we get the BO1
The problem is,
treatment.
COD likes to do this shit where they'll load up the game, right? They'll load up the game you're playing, the current game, and you're like, oh, I love all this shit. And the next game's bare bones intentionally so they can just give you the shit over the season again. It's like, wait, we just had all that shit 5 seconds ago and you're taking it away again? It's like, yeah, but you'll get it during the season. You know, it's like...
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping
just give
for...
us this shit now. Don't fucking, like... drip feed me, goddammit.
That's why I'm hoping with the carry forward.
It's a back-to-back year of zombies.
Because it sounds like...
Everything we have in this should just carry forward. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what it sounds like is at the launch of the game, what they're planning on, because I guess in Modern Warfare 3 they did it right at launch, but everyone said that it was a deal. They kept calling it a DLC to MW2. So the rumor is that like all the guns, like every gun in this game is going to come to the game like a month after release. They're going to have all like the brand new guns and everything, and then a month later they'll bring everything from this game over. I'm hoping we get the BO1 treatment, all the maps.
Roster of weapons.
Can you imagine if all the maps and Grief and everything is just ported over into the game, so we just have this map?
That's what I want. Because, like...
Because it's more like a Season 2.
Historically, we never got, like, 2 Treyarch games back-to-back like this. So it's like... If we had, like, I don't know, it's hard to, like, do a comparison, but the idea of, like, how we have Grief in here right now, we have all this shit, and if we started BO7 and Grief's not in there, it's like, wait, we just had Grief, and you're taking it away to like, give it again later. It's like, just give it to us day one. That'd be the best move.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. Is they
don't do that drip feed shit they like to do, where it's like, oh, well, you know, we'll
some
give it to
people,
them 6 months into the game.
Some people say, well, if they bring the maps over, though, then BO6 is going to be pointless. I'm like, well, World at War released, and when BO1 launched, if you bought the special edition of the game, you had every World at War Zombies map on launch of Black Ops 1, and that was the next Treyarch game, so it would be no different than that.
I don't think it makes it pointless.
No. It's because they're like saying like if they go back to it's the exact same maps. I'm like, yeah, but if like the gameplay is a little bit different or whatever. Because I would love it if all 11 perks just came over and they just expand. Well, actually, it's going to be more than 11 because the perk machine still shows one missing.
Yeah, aren't we getting like wall running anyways? So it would be different.
Wall jumping or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it would play differently.
A lot different.
That is crazy that they're apparently going to be carrying all the maps over. That's definitely unprecedented.
Yeah, I'm curious if it's coming at launch, or if they're going to be like, Merry Christmas,
they did that with BO1, but this is way different, because these are like gigantic fucking maps.
Yeah, it's insanity. It's because it's the same exact system, so technically this game, BO7 is just built off of this game.
It's going to be funny if that's the case, so we can just fucking come back and play like Liberty as fucking Takio and Dempsey and shit.
That's what would be sick.
Buddy, take a breath.
Or
I
they
doubt they'll have
space.
like unique voice lines for these maps, though, right?
It's either
They'll probably
that
have
or
their,
they.
like, default voice lines.
The only way I could see them drip feeding content to us that would make sense, not the perks, but if they saved the maps. So in between, like, remakes, like Transit and stuff, if they say remake a bunch of maps throughout it, in between those seasons, they drop, like, Liberty Falls, Terminus, like, they port them over to the game as the year goes on to give us even more maps fleshed out. I can see that happening.
That'd be cool. If they do that, I would almost recommend they, like, change it slightly so it is, like, something new.
That's
like,
right.
maybe give us, like, Liberty Falls Night or something, you know?
Yeah, something different.
That'd be kind of cool. Like, change it up so it's not the exact same thing.
So I'm curious. But the rumor is we might be getting
like,
more.
I'd be slightly excited, but I wouldn't be like that hyped for that. I'd be like, okay, well, it's cool, I guess. We already have Liberty.
No, what I'm saying, the point is they would have all their regular maps that are new, they're coming, and then they would just throw those in as extra.
We'd have,
or
like,
they
those
could
just, like,
drop
extra.
2 at a time, so we get the new map when we get Liberty, get the new map when we get Terminus, get the new map, and so by the end of the game, it's like every time you get 2 maps, one at Reloaded and one at launch of the season, maybe. Be crazy, 2 maps a season. I've heard that we're getting more content in this map. There's been rumors of like your volcano idea.
Yeah,
that being
cool.
a fucking map. Like that's actually
that'd be cool, yeah.
One on the outside and into a volcano or something like that. They were saying. Another one on Moon. I think there was a new like Moon map or outer space map. Which wouldn't shock me.
I always thought about like a Moon like base B map. Like there's a second base up there.
Like the dark side of the
Kinda
moon
cool
or something.
idea. Yeah, like it's like a second base that like they didn't know about. It was like hidden. Like, you know, like the one on Moon is a German base, right? Maybe it's like a Russian base or something.
I think I could definitely.
Maybe it serves a different purpose.
Oh man, what if Moon is the finale? Like another Moon. Like how we're getting another transit to start. It's like we go in reverse.
Yeah.
Instead of from Moon to transit, we go from transit to Moon. So I think we're getting a lot of remakes. I think we are. Or reimaginings, because they're going to be a lot different, I think, even than Blood. I think it's going to be a lot different. But.
I think that's going to be the whole season. We're going to do like a B04 thing again.
That's what I think. Apparently, it's going to have both crews as well. It's going to have this crew and the old crew.
It'll suck a tiny bit because I do love new maps. Like these maps are all great. These are all completely brand new fucking maps. But having like remasters, reimagined like transits and Mob of the Dead would be cool too.
That's my question: is what the hell they choose for maps? It's got to be something that works in the new system. Origins, they could do a new version of Origins, so it's completely different if they wanted to. Because it's big enough.
Origins is open, so Origins would probably work just fine as is.
Yeah, but I see them changing it. Like Transit, I've heard like the areas are way bigger.
Well, no, yeah, they would. I'm just saying, like technically, I feel like Origins is one of the few maps you could port over. Yeah, you probably tweak a couple things, but for the most part, it's so open it would probably work okay.
Yeah, I think it would too. I've heard we're getting 2 maps at launch though again, so I'm curious what the hell the other map is.
What I would like is expanded versions of the old maps. I've always talked about that, like, you know, like if you're walking through Kino, you can always see like the hallways you can't actually go into, like in the windows. Just fucking expand it, make it the whole fucking theater. I would.
Like when they did fucking Nuketown kinda, and they expanded that shit in Alpha.
Yeah, exactly. Just expand them. Like I would take all the BO1 maps, or no, probably the World of War maps, and then like Kino.
If that's the case, can we get an even bigger version of Tagged or Towed?
Yeah, there you go.
Tagged or Towed is.
Well, no, actually, I would just remake. I would remake Call of the Dead itself differently from how TOG was done, because like
that's what I mean.
My issue with TOG is it doesn't really. Well, yeah, it doesn't have George, but also it doesn't even really capture the feeling of Call of the Dead. Like the only thing it shares in common with Call of the Dead is the layout. But like the lighting's different, the sound is different. It doesn't feel like Call of the Dead at all.
I think George is a big part of that, though, because the
Oh yeah,
gameplay
of
is
course,
just so different
but
because
that
of...
obviously carries huge issues because you have to get licensing rights and these.
No, but they could
really
just do a boss that's like George, like if Wanted Forever.
Yeah,
A boss you can't really kill. It takes
but
like 30 rounds to kill
then
his
you
head.
run the risk of that being deemed disrespectful by the community and stuff. So it's kind of like a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, but I don't know
You know,
why
there's
they
gonna be
have...
people who are gonna be offended by that. People are offended by everything.
Yeah, but no fucking at that point. Because it's
I think
not
it'd be
him.
better if they just
It's
got
not
the
them
actual
replacing.
rights to use his likeness again. That would be the better play.
Oh, if they could,
Like,
if they
have
managed
his
that, that'd be
family-
crazy.
Like I assume it's probably his wife or something. They'd have
That'd
to
be
have.
crazy if
Sure.
they actually got him back. That'd be
Like,
insane.
hey. And not to mention, it's not like they'd have to like do anything sketchy. They'd be like, look, we literally already have his voice lines from the original. We just gotta port it over. That's it.
Yeah, if they'd allow it. Although I wonder if that'd be deemed as more disrespectful by people.
I don't know. That's the problem you run into.
Because I
That's probably
think
why they
what you
didn't
do is
bother
you just
trying
create
that
some random
with
new
COD, 'cause
boss.
They're probably like, yeah.
Some new boss that just has crazy amount of health that just follows you around.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that, but you know the community's gonna say they're gonna be like, oh, now you're replacing George.
Yeah, they're always going to say something. Well, although they
Really, no
complained
matter
when
what you
George
did in that
wasn't
situation,
in.
it would cause an issue with somebody.
Yeah, because in Tag it did. They complained that he
Yeah,
wasn't in.
exactly. Fucked if you do, fucked if you don't. That's why the only Call of the Dead remake that is respected by the community is like the B03 community made one. Because they literally just kept it exactly as it is, remastered it.
Yep.
And it's not made by Treyarch or Call of Duty, so they're not profiting off of his likeness. It's just some guy or some couple friends
Yeah,
who
so
made
they
a
can
remake
use
of it
him.
for the community for free. Yeah, for free.
I do love
You know,
that Tag had the I like the Tundra gun and the mix up of the they brought the old weapon back, but it was a lot different between the sniper
Yeah, but
and the
where the fuck's the scavenger in the VR11? You know?
Oh yeah,
It's
I
the
like those
only
too.
one that didn't get the original. It didn't get the original weapons back. Cause look,
You know what's weird about that
Classified
is the
got
VR11
fucking Freeze gun back. Blood got the Blundergat back. Nuketown never had a wonder weapon, and then for some reason Call of the Dead can't get its even one of them. You know?
Oh, I
Weird.
think it. Yeah, it is weird. I think it had something to do with
They're
timing.
iconic. I love those two. I would, you know, when I first heard we were gonna Call the Dead remake, I was like, oh, please give us the fucking VR11 again.
The scavenger, I think, is the most iconic, though, for sure.
Well,
VR11
yeah,
is
no, I
awesome.
obviously want after.
Although VR11 in co-op is a god tier weapon because you can give the other player insta kill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they were both really good.
I want
I never
a
understood
fucking
that
map
choice.
that I've
And why
always
was
wanted.
the finale? I still don't get that. Like, I love BO4, but I was like, why is that the fucking finale?
Because it wasn't supposed to be.
Like, if they had to choose one for the finale map, oh, it was Blood of the Dead. Because,
Yeah,
like,
but-
story-wise, it carries so much more weight.
Story-wise, yeah, but well, they also got fucked in that department.
Oh, I know they did. I know.
Yeah,
They totally
I think Blood of the Dead's actually the most hated of the remakes, though. That's the
end
crazy
of
thing.
Jason's time with the company and his story has to end with fucking remakes because their budget got slashed. Really pisses me off.
When it wasn't even just the fact of remakes. Remember they had the stupid, like, I mean, it's cool, like, when it's, like, for in-between, but the cartoon, like, stood still
I know, the
images.
cutscenes too.
That's how the crew...
That must have gutted him.
This is why a lot of people are happy that the crew's back, so they can get a more proper send-off.
Yeah, and that must have gutted Jason. They're like, yeah, we don't give a fuck about your vision, your big grand vision for this game. We're gonna slash your budget, deal with it, bitch. You know?
Yeah, because
Oh, and by the way,
originally,
you're fired after this game.
Tag and all
You know, it's
them
like
were
a kick in
supposed...
the nuts.
Because we weren't even supposed to get Tag at them until, like, the next year or whatever. We were supposed to only
Yeah, like
have...
season 2, yeah.
We were supposed to have two
Yeah,
more...
the second year, yeah.
Two more
Yeah,
Chaos
oh yeah.
units.
the leak suggests we were gonna get a Great War map and all that shit. We were gonna get 4 more fucking Chaos maps. We are gonna get a lot. Like it was gonna be an insane season or couple seasons of zombies, but they just fucking being dickheads, greedy fucking dickheads.
Oh no, honey.
Yeah, and it's
Probably the
true.
biggest what if in zombies ever is what B04 could have been.
And it doesn't help the YouTube community is basically what fucked them with the greedy dickhead thing.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because they were getting more clicks on their videos of hating on it, so what do? They continue to hate on it, because you get more clicks on when you hate on stuff.
And look, I get it. It was Treyarch's bad, because the game was fucking massive screens, although I never really...
Yeah, I didn't experience it, but I get that. And
but
people did not like Flow.
At a certain point, yeah, like, the community was kind of shit all over it. It's like, and Jason got fired, so it's like, really, community can just blame for that.
I think one big thing that what he should have done in hindsight, had he knew what they were going to do to him, is he should have launched 2 maps per DLC. If he knew he wasn't going to get a
Or he should have just said to himself, okay, if they're gonna fucking can me, let's get that fucking Great War map out. Because that was meant to be the finale, right? So the fact that we never even got the finale that we were supposed to get is annoying.
It's because the finale wasn't supposed to release for like another year after. That's why. Unfortunately.
He should have fucking fast-paced or something then. He should have been like, okay, they're gonna can me.
Well, the thing is, I think most of the DLC, unfortunately, is finished, like, when the game launches practically, like, almost finished.
Oh, yeah, so it's like, it's just already, like, in the polishing phase,
Which, I mean, like, that's what I meant in, like, hindsight. If he knew, he could have had all those maps already made, just ready to go.
Yeah, but like, when he first came out on, like, stage there and stuff, like, he was hyped, so he didn't know that she was gonna go down.
No, not at all. He didn't know.
Mid-season, yeah.
Because I think where the letdown is from the community, too, is the fact that we launched with 4 maps, but still only got 4 DLCs.
Yep.
It's definitely the biggest.
And you know what I always gotta say?
It's all
despite all that,
fucking
B04 is still really fucking good, though.
It's phenomenal. You know what I hate is it's literally...
Despite...
I tell people all the time, I go, all these things they praise about this game were B04 ideas.
This is Miss Kentucky
2007
all over again.
Like Dying Wish. Oh, I love Dying Wish. Yeah, well, that was a B04 perk.
Exactly.
That wouldn't exist if Jug was thrown. I think they should have just folded and threw Jug into the game after people were complaining so much. Because then it would have gotten a better reception.
I respect that they stood their ground.
But the reason I said they should have thrown it in is I don't think it would have been that powerful, and then people would have gone, oh, never mind, it's not that big of a deal. Because Dying Wish and Stronghold, Victorious Tortoise, like there was so much shit that was more powerful than Jug.
Yeah, and I liked it because it forced you to think differently. Yeah, because like they were right when they said like, yeah, Jug is a crutch perk.
Yeah, it is, 100%.
You know, and I love Jug. Jug is iconic, obviously. They all are, but it's like I like that we had at least one game in the Treyarch franchise that dared to like be different. Like, no, we're getting all new perks. Well. No, there's a couple. Like, Quick Revive came back, and, what, Speed Cola came back,
Deadshot,
right?
I think, was back. No, Speed Cola wasn't in the game, I don't think.
No? Okay.
That was another
There's a couple, though, that came back.
Double Tap's not in there. Quick Revive, I think, is the only one. That's the OGs that was in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, Electric Cherry. They had a lot of, like, there's like 20-something perks in that game when you go back to it now. It's insane.
And, no offense, but, like, it was the only Zombies game that actually, like, did it differently. Because you could say, like, oh, Infinite Warfare and World War II did, but those were literally just, like, reskins with different names. Like, Tough Enough is literally just Jug, just with a different name.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It feels good to laugh.
Where BO4 is like, no, we're doing totally different fucking ideas. Like, we're just...
Well, I think BO4 did. The problem what happened, if it was still the old Zombies community that was used to things rapidly changing with each game iteration, they would have loved it. But they picked up so many people in BO3 that just wanted Zombies to be how Zombies was. So they wanted it to be the exact same every time. No different than how people hate on the present-day Zombies now. Luckily, now there's a new fan base, though, so they can't outvote them at this time.
Yeah,
but.
And then they ditched Gobblegums for elixirs too, which people didn't seem like they were too into.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. They should have just kept the gobble gum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although elixirs made you so overpowered, plus with your whatever the fuck they called it, like
yeah, those
power
other
up
things.
at the same time. I think you might be the most powerful in BO4 of any zombies games.
Exobird retask. Will advise.
Probably. It's gotta be
Literally at
BO4 or
any
BO6.
There was like elixirs you could use to save yourself. There was a shield to save yourself. There was your power up to save yourself. Like there was just so many ways to save your ass in BO4. That's
Yeah,
not why I liked
exactly.
it though. I like the aesthetic. I like that they chose like that World War One like aesthetic with a lot of the guns and the maps.
Oh yeah, it was sick. But they BO4 is definitely probably my favorite. Like
I will always like defend Voyage till my death.
BO4 and BO2 are probably my favorite launches of all time.
Oh yeah, 4 fucking maps at launch. Yeah, I remember how hyped we were for that shit. We're like, holy shit, we're getting 4 fucking maps. And they're all so good too. They're all like all 4 were good fucking maps too.
I'm curious to see how BO7's gonna feel because I feel like I don't know if Matt's gonna get it for like launch and stuff. Like we had so many people on this game when we launched. It was so cool. There was like 6 or 7 of us playing.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you mean Hunter and James at least.
Yeah, and Jesse will get it at James and Jesse will get it at Christmas time. So
So at launch would be like you, me, and Hunter probably.
yeah,
Who knows? Matt might buy it. Matt's that, you know, he'll play it at launch and then by like mid-season he gets sick of it. He's that kind of player.
yeah, he gets And then James is more like the YouTubers. He plays like each map a little bit, beats the Easter egg, and then he'll periodically go back to it. But he's pretty much done with it after that. Like he said the other day, he's like, "I'm ready for Black Ops 7 now." Like after we'd beaten the egg. Whereas
For
we're
me,
like,
it's like I'm super gung-ho at launch. I might lull a bit in the middle, but then by the end I'm always like right back into it again.
yeah, that's her. This was the first game, like, since we were younger that I had just fucking... I think it's because Hunter had it and I had it, and I get out at 11 o'clock at night. He gets out at 11:30, so by the time he gets home and I get home...
Hey, for me,
Lieutenant.
this was my comeback game. Zombies.
Yeah.
Call of Duty in general. Because I played a decent amount of Cold War, but I probably tripled my time in this game over Cold War.
Oh, yeah, I played a decent amount of Cold War, and I got so much more time in this game, definitely. This is like
I didn't touch
BO3, BO4.
Vanguard, I didn't touch the Modern Warfare games. This was kind of like my introduction back into Call of Duty after like 4 years. So it's cool, and it was just good fucking season. Like I was very happy with this.
Oh, yeah, this has been... I think it's been very good.
Because I remember I think I was talking to you about when we were getting the trailers. I was like, this is feeling good. You know, this is like feeling...
Yeah, like when they showed off
it's gonna be
Terminus and
really
stuff,
good.
I was like, oh, we're actually getting like...
Terminus is what really got me hyped. And I remember I looked at fucking Liberty, I was like, this looks like ass. And then here I am, I'm like a diehard Liberty defender now.
It's because
Like,
it's
don't
like
talk
the
shit about
modern day... It's the modern day Keynote or Totens what Liberty is.
I love them all. They're like all my children. I can't pick one.
Yeah,
I'm
they
going
are.
to. Watch that video I do. It's gonna be like an hour long. Should be sitting there like, fuck. I'll have to phone a friend like Tristan. I need advice.
That's that's why I want to do those like dual reviews of the maps where I have like I'll have like stuff written down about the maps as we do each individual one. And
I'll
each
just
video
call
will
you
probably
to
be
give you an impossible question. Like, okay, I need you to like, I need you to rank. I need you to like choose either Tomb or Reckoning. Just put you like in a hard ass spot.
You're like, oh boy. It's funny, my love for Tomb like slightly wanes until I go back to it, and then I'm like, damn, I love this map. And it's hilarious because I always love the maps people hate. I love Zetsubo no Shima.
Recency bias too. You gotta be careful of recency bias.
Oh yeah, Reckoning's not number one
You know.
for me yet. I gotta play it a ton. Let's see. The Shattered Veil's really fucking good too.
I noticed that the community does that every time there's a new map. Like, this is the best map. It's like,
Oh yeah, they always do that, yep. That's why I won't rate a
Just
map
came
until
out.
I've got my 100,000
Like, I'm glad you're
kills.
super excited and not shitting all over it, but like, just chill out. It literally just came out like 10 seconds ago.
That's literally why I won't rate a map until Until I've got like my 100,000 kills on it or whatever.
Yeah, I think I played enough of Reckoning to give it like a fair shake though in the rankings. I think for me it'll do pretty well.
I know the layout.
There's 6 maps, right?
I've got about 25,000 kills on Reckoning right now. Yeah, there's 6 maps.
I think.
Overall,
I kind of don't want to say anything at all. I just want to save it all for the video.
overall, I think Shattered
I've been
Veil's
forming
gonna go down.
my list in my head. I've been forming it like today.
For the
at work,
overall community,
I
I
was
think Shattered
slacking
Veil.
off all day because I'm like, you know, it's my last 2 days. I'm not gonna fucking work that hard. So I was trying to chill in the office, do my paperwork. I'm like, what am I gonna rank? How am I gonna rank these?
Yeah. I think the overall community is going to rank in like the long run. Shattered Veil will be ranked as the best map of the game. It's got the least amount of boss spam. It's got the casual play where you can go and just like camp that staircase or other areas, or it's got the way more advanced play where you can do all those secret stuff and upgrade your ray guns if you want to, get the Wonder Waff if you want to, but you don't have to do that.
See, here's my thing. This is why I'm so different in the zombies community, because I don't like think about that kind of stuff. I just go off my gut. Like, which map do I like? I'm a big vibes person. Where like you're very analytical, like oh, you know, which one has like the best hold off spots and this and that and the other thing. I'm like,
well, that's what
which one
determines
do I
if
like
I
the
like it
vibe
more.
of the most? Yeah, for me it's all vibes. It's like, oh, this map looks cool and it plays
Yeah, Veil
well,
looks
and I'm
good,
having a
too.
good time. Like for me, it's like what maps that I have the most fun on, not which one had like the best this and that. Like that's how I view it. Personally.
See, that's where I had the most fun on Sheriff. I did, first time I beat the Easter eggs, the first time I did around 100 on that map. Did it all in one game.
Yeah. See, I don't really value that for me personally, 'cause I don't like doing those. Like, I'll do them with, like, you do occasionally, but...
Oh yeah, that was me.
That's definitely more of your bread and butter.
Well, I couldn't do it solo.
Well, that's what's cool about zombies, though, right? Is that, like, you can like it for a totally different reason than someone else does.
Yeah. But even, like, aesthetic,
And
you
the
got
fact
the
that it's been around for
badass
so
boss
long.
fight versus the T-Rex.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
that's where, like... Overall in the community, I think
I'll
that one's
probably
going to
break
be
it
number
into
one.
categories. That's
I
probably
think
the fairest way to do it.
The older
I'll
it
probably,
gets,
you know
the
what I'll
higher
do?
terminus
I
will
will
be ranked.
use my previous ranked videos to help me assess, like, okay, well, this one had the best weapon for me, and this and that, and I don't think I would bother with the song having any part to do with how I rank the maps themselves. Though, kind of silly.
Honestly,
Yeah,
if
well,
I
this
had to
one has
rank
the
the
best
weapons because of
song, so-
longevity, Reckoning has to probably win the Wonder Weapon category, technically. It's got the coolest new weapon of all of them. Because the Beam Smashers,
I think
there's
the
been
Gorgafex took second for mine. It was like second or third. I think I
Because
ended
the
up putting
Beam
the Beam
Smasher-
Smasher as my number one.
has, I can't remember what guns they are, but there's like 2 or 3 other Wonder Weapons that are nearly identical to it throughout the course of Zombies. And that's where it's loses its
I
luster.
think I put it as my number one because I love the look of it.
Oh, I do love the look of it. It looks like the Wonder Waff was
I
back in the day.
couldn't dare put a
Weird,
fucking
but well timed.
returning Wonder Weapon over a new one because, you know, it just doesn't feel right.
Did you rank the swords together, or did you rank them all separate?
I ranked them together, yeah. I also ranked the Mark IIs together because I was like, I'm not doing all that. I think the swords are my runner-up. I almost put swords number one.
Swords are pretty badass.
I think I put them as two.
Although I think,
Or maybe I switched it the last second. I can't.
like, I
remember.
gotta use the Gorgafex variants more, but it's literally a new weapon, and then you got 2 new variants to the weapon. Like, that's why I love it. And it's
Yeah.
completely new.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
I
like
put it
anything
pretty
that's been
high, yeah.
before. Although the jet gun is arguable because it's returning, but it's basically fucking brand new. Because it's not like how the jet gun was.
I commented on that in the video. Like I think my list went. I think it was like Ice Staff, Wonder Waff, Mark II's jet gun, something like that. I can't
Oh, I
remember.
love the ice
But
staff.
all the returning ones were at the bottom. I put the new ones above those. I'm pretty sure.
I
I
have
kept
to
changing
probably.
it. Like I had a list, then I
Technic-
changed it. I kept moving them
If I
around.
wanted to go with like what's new, then the Mark IIs have to be higher than all the other returning ones, simply because they have new variants that haven't ever been a thing before.
Yeah,
But I like the ice
kind
staff
of.
way more than you.
Because like the automatic one, that's
It's similar.
basically the exact same one. From
It's similar, but that one's got a spread on it, like it's a shotgun more, and the other one's like an assault rifle.
Sure. To me, that's still like that's like splitting hairs.
Well, shotguns act a lot different though when you're like talking about killing zombies with them. Oh no!
I made that point in the
fully
video,
automatic
though.
one.
I was like,
the fully automatic one was
there's
dual
a
wield.
lot of
That was the difference. It was dual wield in
oh,
Alpha. It wasn't
kind
dual
of,
wield.
it was kind of a downgrade then.
Kind of. I can't remember what else. And then there's the fucking acid one's completely new.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying how like with Shardale, I was like, if we were doing returning winter weapons, I would have rather they had done one that had not got brought back with the Thunder Gun or something. Because the ray gun Mark IIs that already had their chance to be elemental.
Yeah, but they
So
have
like
the...
elemental fucking Thunder Guns.
Oh yeah, that'd
sick.
be cool.
Like
That would be
imagine
sick.
like bring the Frost one from.
I remember the hype
the Thunder
level
Gun,
though
bring that in.
when we found out it was going to have the elemental ray guns and the Wonderwall.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it should. If you're gonna do returning wonder weapons and not new ones, then you should give us multiple. That's
So
my
that was
biggest
what was
critique of
sick,
the
'cause if
two.
you
It's
count-
like,
How many
they should've
variants are
gave
there? I
us,
think
like,
there's 3
two
variants and
staffs
then
or
the base
something.
one, right? I think so. It is 3 variants, the base
You have the
one.
base one, then you have the 3 variants.
Yeah, so there's 4 different versions.
4 ray guns, and then the
The
WAF.
Wonderwall
Yeah.
is 5, and then the ray gun's 6. With the
Imagine
ray
if they
guns,
gave us elemental WAFs as well, and that would have been.
oh, that would have been
nuts.
insane.
That would have been too much, though. It'd been like, okay, so now we have like 6 different fucking quests for wonder weapons.
Although those quests are so easy to do, they're super fucking easy. That's one
Yeah.
thing that's really nice about them is their quest. That's what I mean. Like it's like there's advancedness to it, but it's very casual based too. Shattered Veil, like you can just pick it up and play it. You don't have to know how to do anything, or you can hardly even learn it, and you've already learned a lot of the shit. But then the boss fight is a little more intricate. Whereas I found out like a lot of people I was watching, like they like the Terminus Easter egg, and I can't remember what the other one was, but they don't like the fact that most of the quests is just the Wonder Weapon. Like a lot of people, they were talking about Reckonings and Reckonings Easter egg. They're like, this one feels more like an old school one. The way you gotta hit, I guess that mop bucket step had the community. That's what took the community like almost 8-9 hours or something like that to solve the Easter egg. Was that mop bucket?
Oh my god.
Like
The
they're
mop
like
bucket
that felt
stuff,
like
yeah.
old school zombies again. I was like, I could see that. Although that quest is fun
Yeah.
to do stepwise for sure. I think they're all pretty good though. Although the tomb's the same way as Terminus, most of the Easter egg is the Wonder Weapon.
I gotta run.
Like once you've done the ice staff, you've already done most of the Easter egg. I think that's how ray guns too. Actually, for Shattered Veil, can't remember, but a good portion of it is. I gotta go back through and do all the eggs again though. I want to do all that before I rank the maps. See how all the eggs are again.
Yeah.
I gotta think about every spectrum of what I love about it. Vibe-wise, though, Liberty has to be the bottom.
I'm still wrestling with that. For me, it's gonna be Liberty or it's gonna be Tomb. I don't know which one I'm gonna put at the bottom.
Because if I'm talking like looks, though, I'm talking just the solely vibes part of it. Liberty's the worst looking map in the game. It's perfect for what it is, though.
Well, vibes isn't just the look though. Vibes is like just how it feels, like how the map feels in a total sense. So like yeah, like I will give you that. Yes, in the looks department, yeah, Liberty takes
Yeah,
last.
it looks and like aesthetics, yeah, it takes last. Hop in and play,
But
though.
even then, it still has some cool shot. Like the church looks cool, the bowling alley is iconic. You know, like there's
it's
still
got,
a lot to
like
it.
I said, it's the Kino of this game.
Honestly, I think they could just take get the fucking saturation slider on this map and crank it up a tiny bit, would help a ton. Make it look like a nice summer, like a hot summer day.
Well, remember we got that nighttime version or whatever. No, the winter when they had all the Christmas shit on it.
Oh yeah,
Made
I
it
love
look
that. Yeah, that was
significantly
great.
better.
Fucking die already, dude. You're annoying the fuck out of me.
Yeah, the
Available, Alpha Team.
Yeah, we're gonna X-Focus. I gotta go to sleep.
Marking
Freaking-
target location.
yeah, for me it would be really tough. That's why I'm gonna have like categorized when I do reviews.
Oh, it's gonna be really tough. It's probably gonna be like a fucking 30-minute video. I'm probably gonna keep changing.
That's what I'm
my mind.
figuring out. My reviews I want to do. I want to have like a 40-minute to an hour discussion reviewing all these different topics about the map.
LZ is hot. LZ is hot.
No, I'm just gonna do a typical fucking tier list, and I honestly either it's gonna get no views, no one's gonna give a shit, or I'm gonna get ripped up because I kind of got ripped up on the song one. So
Anyway.
oh shit.
Well, this game has a wide variety of what people seem to like. That's for sure. I had someone trying to say Terminus was overrated the other day. I'm like, I have never heard someone say Terminus was overrated. Most people don't even like Terminus.
Yeah.
Like, it's too much hate. It's kind
Oh,
of
they're
got
gonna
like
hate my list then, because it's definitely a strong contender for number one.
I love
I'm not
Terminus.
saying it is yet, but it's a contender.
Like, Tomb for me, I absolutely love the Tomb. I probably hit, like, I can just hop in and have a shit ton of fun on it, but it cannot be number one. Because of just,
Never, Alpha.
Get up, Roger.
I owe you.
Green light to pick up.
or Cherville.
Got a full house.
That one's a contender for sure.
Nice one.
Reckoning, I gotta play it more and see. I love the aspect of Reckoning that it's a similar kind of thing to Terminus, how there's just a freedom, where I just jump from the towers. Like in Terminus, I can just take
Oh
the
yeah.
ocean.
Yep. Honestly, for me, it's like I know Tomb and Liberty are gonna take those two bottom spots, and then the rest, those other four, it's all just kind of like, okay, now it gets hard. That's the only two I can really separate. Then after that, I'm like, fuck, those other four are gonna be really hard. Fucking
Like Citadel,
Terminus.
I always start putting Citadel lower down until I play it. Like once I
Shattered and
play
fucking-
Citadel, I start being like, oh, never mind, this shit's really fucking good. Like after I
Yeah.
play it again, I always start like having doubts about the map, and then I play it again. I'm like, damn, this is fun. 'Cause it's like that perfect like medium-sized map.
It is, yeah. Yeah, Citadel is a fucking strong contender. For sure.
And
And,
when
it
it's
hit
looked at-
so hard. The hype was so high for that map, too, because everyone's like, oh, it's Horizon Drock 2!
And the swords are badass, especially after
Yeah.
they buffed them, where you can actually use the attacks
Yeah.
more now.
Yep. And the boss fight, despite being a fucking stressful endeavor, is pretty fucking cool, too.
Well, the
Although,
fact that
I think the boss fight itself takes third, though, for me. It's behind Shattered and Terminus.
I think it's behind Reckoning as well.
I don't know, man. Sam pissed me off.
Well, she takes strategy though. Once we were strategized, it was a lot easier. Just about
Yeah,
learning.
that's true. And you know what I gotta think about? I gotta not think about when we failed. I gotta think about how I felt when we won.
That's what I mean. It feels even
And it
better
was
beating her
pretty-
because she's so fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah,
that's what everyone
true.
says about the
Well,
Richtofen
if
one
that's the
too.
case, then if we're talking about how elated I was when we won, then it comes down to fucking Terminus and Citadel and Reckoning.
Yep. Yeah,
'Cause I
because
was
I'll
so
never
hyped when we
forget.
beat Terminus.
I'll never
I watched
forget
back the video
Citadel.
of us beating Terminus.
I'll never
yeah,
forget Citadel because we were all
God.
set. We were good to go in. Matt had just beat the Easter egg and joins us to tell us he beat the Easter egg and basically screwed us out of winning because he had nothing. Like it wasn't necessarily his
Yep.
fault, but he didn't have anything. So then we had a boss with 4 times the amount of health with some other person to carry
Yeah.
through. I remember it was literally right before we went into the boss fight. Like we were hitting join to go into the boss fight, and he joined the game. It was like,
He's
oh,
like, boop, I'm in.
it's like really.
He's like, what's up, fuckers? I'm hopping in the car. Let's go.
Yeah, he's like, I just beat the Easter egg. Let's do it again. And I remember it just screwed
thanks,
us. And then the next time we played, and James learned the parry shit. That's
right. Yeah, I love that, yeah, because the Guardian's just trying to step on him. He's like, parry, parry,
That's
parry.
just so cool. The boss fights in this game are all really unique from each other. And a T-Rex, you can get on its back. You can ride it.
You talking like this, I might have to put Citadel at 1. Even though I play Citadel, like, not as much as the other ones, ironically.
Yeah, I play Citadel.
I haven't played Citadel in quite a while.
I want to do a boss fight.
I'd be down for that. If we can get James, because he can do his parry.
Citadel has one of the best grief maps, too. It's guaranteed competitive map. Every time.
No, I was just saying, if you don't count playing Grief, I haven't played Citadel in a very long time.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think, like, in my reviews, if I'm going to include... I might include the grief maps as part of the review for the map. So I can review the maps and be like, well, and this is how the grief maps are on there as well. Like, that could be another category.
Well, then Citadel is going to take an immediate ding because they never made the spawn room a fucking grief map.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. I'm talking
that's
from
criminal.
Yeah, that's stupid to me. I wonder if there's...
how... And the fact that now we're at 14 and not 15 bothers me. It's like, you can just add that in. Add in. Then we got 15. We're good.
See, I don't like odd numbers.
I like numbers that end in 5s or 0s.
Well, I'd rather have 20
like
is what
10,
I'm saying.
15,
I'd rather have 20. I don't like...
Oh, no, I would too. Yeah, give us 20. I'm down for that. But if I had to choose between staying at 14 without the Citadel spawn room as a grief map, or
here's
having
the thing.
15 with it,
you could give us
15.
You could easily find a couple new maps on Reckoning and Terminus, and at least one new map on every other fucking map. Shattered Veil doesn't even use the underground area or any of the secret areas for any of the grief maps.
It's got 3, yeah, which is
imagine
crazy.
if that like giant fucking worm statue. See, aesthetically, Shattered Veil is beautiful when I start picturing all the areas and the variety of. Because that freaking giant.
You know what
worm
we're sleeping
statue...
on right now, though? We're sleeping on the fucking Tomb boss fight.
Oh yeah,
that was really fun.
Yeah, it takes a lot of strategy.
We had a blast. We had a blast doing that. That might be what puts Tomb over Liberty for my actually.
Is that boss
is the
fight,
fact that it has a better boss fight. Yeah,
and you unlock like, the secret area before.
Well, here's the thing. Liberty is meant to be like a bonus map. It's meant to be like the fucking 5 to Kino. It's you know, it's the bonus map. So it kind of naturally is supposed to take that last place spot, but still be good. I was trying to like convince myself to put Liberty at the bottom and not feel bad because I love Liberty. But in such a stacked roster of maps, something has to take the bottom spot.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why it's so hard.
Tough, but well, once I do that, then all the other dominoes will fall. So
that's why I gotta play Reckoning.
It's definitely Liberty, then Tomb, and then those other 4. It's just gonna be like a fucking straight up brawl between them. You have to beat the shit out of each other, so who comes out on top.
Yeah, because like we'll have to go back and play them, or like Shattered Veil again.
I'm probably gonna shoot it tomorrow after work, since I'll be bored.
That works.
I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go off what I'm feeling in the moment. I'm putting almost. I'm talking like this is like I'm having a child or something. It's a fucking YouTube video.
Yeah,
but it's just fun to discuss. It's just
fun
to discuss, especially when you have such a stacked year of maps.
Yeah, Citadel, Shattered, Terminus, and fucking Reckoning are all really good. Reckoning, the fact that it has really 2 boss fights, we haven't even played the other one yet.
Yeah.
Has a fun Easter egg.
Very cool layout.
New transportation methods. New wonder weapon. New boss round. New boss type. Which is actually like a 1.5 type, because there's the flying version and then the big version.
I'm fairly certain
new
I
traps
know my
that can be
one,
upgraded.
But then it's the other 3, it's gonna be tough too. Because then I'm gonna have to like pick 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yeah, you're probably gonna put Terminus at 1, so I think. But
I'm probably gonna put Terminus at 1, yeah. More than likely.
Terminus is really
it's just perfect. It's just perfect.
Until the
love Terminus
DLC,
so fucking
Terminus
much.
was not. I love Terminus way more than Liberty, and I love
Terminus was
playing
an
the
instant
two.
classic, and I think you could put
But
Terminus up against almost any other map, and it would hold up pretty fucking well.
yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, any fucking map. You could put up against some of the goats, and it would, still do pretty well.
See, that's where I think Shattered Veil could do as well.
See, they should take the model of Terminus and apply it to fucking Mom of the Dead.
Like
Give us give us surrounding islands around Alcatraz that you could go to.
see that.
I know it's not like real life, but who the fuck cares?
It shows the variety and opinions, because like that's the reason that like James and a lot of people don't like Terminus is because of the islands. Because people claim that the islands never get used, which I call bullshit on because I use them all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, it's not true at all.
They're like,
You
it's
literally
only,
have
if you're
to
not
go to
doing
each
the
of the islands
quest,
to
you
be
don't
straight.
leave the island because it's easier to survive elsewhere. It's like that's because you guys are focusing in a gameplay of like what's easiest, not
Yeah, but that's not
what's
true
most
though,
fun.
because if you're a true like strategy type, then you'll want to go do the crab Easter egg, because that's gonna give you a bunch of free essence.
Well, that's what they're
a free
saying. Is
perk,
that's
a
the
free
only
gun.
reason to go to the island? Is stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's a reason. There's a reason.
Either way, though,
And
I
don't
go there
forget,
just
each
to have
of the
fun.
islands act as their own mini map. Literally, those maps have like their own machines and craft tables and shit, so you can go there and just chill out.
Yeah, I do it on the boat all the
Crab
time.
Island, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, exactly. And
I
yeah,
wanted the ship as
see,
a fucking
people are
reef
missing
map
the
so
point of
bad.
that. They're missing the point. The fun part of that is that you can
Is
go
that it's
there
like
and
transit.
survive.
That was
Yeah,
the whole
you can go
point.
survive on the boat. You can go survive on Crab Island. You can go to the other islands.
And if you
can go
think
on the main
about it,
map.
Reckoning's very similar in the way that each floor is a mini map, essentially.
Yeah, yeah. Reckoning did a really good job. Reckoning has a really cool layout, like especially because like for every reason in the world it shouldn't work. Like we saw how Die Rise really didn't work with that kind of idea, so they managed to make it work. And it literally is like a Die Rise sequel because it's two main towers where you're going up and down them, but they make it work way better.
Yeah,
You're
it
not
works
waiting for a fucking
significantly
elevator.
better.
You just go.
You know what I just
Yeah,
realized the
their best
launchers look?
decision was making the elevators like instantaneous, where you just go shooting up it
Yeah, and that
instead
they're
of
free.
waiting for it.
That all of it's free.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. If they
And-
had done it like how Die Rise did, it would have been dead in the water.
And the fact that I didn't even think about this, the launchers that launch you from building to building is like how you would use the trample steam on Die Rise.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think they took a lot of inspiration, and I feel like that's probably the closest we're ever gonna get to an actual Die Rise remake. I don't think we'll ever actually get it.
No, unless they do a only BO2 remakes in this next game.
We might get a Buried, maybe. We're getting Transit, obviously. We might get Buried. I don't think we're getting Die Rise.
I consider Tomb to be They took a lot of inspiration from Buried in that map. A lot of Tombs underground. And we started above ground.
I
It's
think
nothing like
Buried
it.
deserves a remake. Like I don't really give a shit if Die Rise gets a remake. I like Die Rise, but Buried fucking deserves it. Buried is a cult classic.
It needs a remake, but it also... They better bring back like the chalk wall buys if they want. Like bring iconic things about it back. Bring the
they
time
probably
bomb
won't,
back.
though. It'll probably just be buried in layout.
And the thing with
With
that
the
is you have to
modern-
severely change its
You have
layout
to change Buried, yeah.
because
Maybe
it's so
better that they
tight.
don't remake it.
It's too tight.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Okay, how about this? Well, yeah, no, 'cause you couldn't even do a Chronicles for it because the whole game's just fucking different now. Yeah. I honestly I watched this one YouTuber talk about it. He said he thinks like the time for Chronicles 2 has passed. Like it just you can't do it now.
No, you could do it with Cold
There's no
War
way to-
maps, but you can't do it with
Yeah,
like
but like, no offense, who the fuck cares? Like they're good maps. Don't get me wrong, but like
I
I don't
think
have
people-
the emotional attachment to those maps like I do the Buried. And
I think
Die
D
Rise.
Machine's the only one that
Transit.
could get the community's reaction if it returned. Not in this game.
I think Firebase would too.
I
Firebase
love
is really
Firebase. Yeah, I really like Firebase. A lot of people like. I think it's Mauer. Mauer's the one that a lot of people are attached
Tower's
to.
cool. From what I played from it, I remember I had this really cool clip where I was down underground and the fucking Panthers chased me in there and it's terrifying. And he just ran over by the fucking train.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, that's a pretty good map.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's
Those
pretty
maps,
fucking
I
cool. I'm
start
like, if
shitting
this
on them
map
and then
had
I
come
go
out
back
like
to it.
3 years earlier, I would have loved it. But I was in that weird period where I was just not interested in zombies at
But I
all, and it was because Cold War took such a deviation from classic zombies. I was like, I was
Which ends
turned
up
off
being the
by it at
best thing
first.
about it. That's the irony.
Yeah, well, because in the moment, I felt like they were killing zombies. Because I'm like, okay, the fact that you can mount over shit is not zombies.
Yeah, I
But
remember you didn't like that. Although we had shit tons of fun in Outbreak.
true. But at the moment, I was just like, oh god, I feel like this is way too far of a deviation. But it
Yeah,
worked out.
I think if they're gonna bring any maps back, it has to be maps like Ascension, like open.
Yeah. Well, if are we assuming that it's gonna be all remakes for
That's
BO7?
what I'm assuming. I think Moon's one
So
of
it's
them.
gonna be 6 remakes.
Yeah,
So yeah, so we know Transit, we know Mob, right? Those are confirmed, basically. So that
Bob's
means
not
4 more.
confirmed.
I thought there was like shit in the code that was like really leaning towards Mob being in it.
There was shit in the code, and that was what ended up being Terminus, I believe, back from BO6,
Hmm.
because it was the prison thing, and Terminus is a prison on an island.
Well, I'm fairly certain they're gonna do Mob, and then probably Origins.
I hope they don't do Mob, though. Crazy as it is.
I don't know about the other. Well, that would be what, 3 more?
I hope we don't get Mob, because we already got an expanded Mob. And I didn't like it that
Well,
much. I liked Mob
I'm just
more
saying
than-
what they're probably gonna do. Mob's like one of the most popular maps of all time, so if they're going for mass appeal to try to make this game sell, they're gonna do Mob.
But they're doing Transit. The hell?
Yeah, but like I would
What
say,
if they did all the most
I would
hated
say
maps of all time to make them better?
well, then we would get Die Rise.
We get Zetsubo.
Oh yeah, I didn't even consider. Oh, I didn't even think about BO3. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, would they do Horizons Rock when we literally have fucking Citadel? I don't know.
I don't know if they would. I hope the finale is like fucking Revelations.
It'll be fucking Origins. I bet. It'll be a souped up Origins.
I want it to be like Revelations, where it's just all like a way better version of all the maps together, like a Dark
That'd be
Evil
cool.
version.
Yeah,
Although
Revelations
I'm
too.
hoping that's what Transit is. I'm hoping each individual area. That's what the rumor was about Mob. That part of Mob is in Transit. Like that they're going to have like a good portion of the prison as one of the stops within Transit.
My controller. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, the rumor with Mob was that they were going to have a big portion of Mob inside of the Transit remake. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
So that'd be one of the stops.
That's interesting.
I like the idea that each stop is part of an old map.
Like a map, yeah.
Maybe you have the
Yeah.
Asylum for Rukt as a stop. Nuketown could technically be a fucking stop if they wanted it to be. You could keep Noct in there. I think Noct should be in there.
Yeah. All right, let's continue this conversation tomorrow because I
Yeah.
gotta go to bed.
Yeah, that works. All right.
All right, talk to you there.
Yeah, peace.